guys, my job for today is I need to get the pigs ready so that I can leave them alone for a couple of days. Now I will have someone, will have the neighbor looking after them and feeding them morning and night. But it's getting hot out. I hope this thing isn't too wobbly. I'm a little bit self-conscious of the wobbly cam here. But I gotta get my self-water up and running. I don't have a waterer that's based on the hose. I do have a hose here. So I do have running water. Not running right now, obviously. The pigs need some water. But I have a big water jug that I use, and it's got a little spout on it that the pigs can kind of pinch and water comes at the bottom. It is over there. See, I don't know, where's my finger there? It's right, that thing right there, barrel. I'll show you it. I'll pull it out and I'll get it going, but that's my job. I got to get that going. So, because the pigs, what they'll do is, when it's hot out, the pigs will lie on their rubber water container so that the water spills out and makes them a mud bath, because they get pretty toasty warm, and I need to get some water for them. But then that means all their drinking water is gone because they've been rolling in it. So having the extra water barrel sitting there means that they always have a source of water. So worst case scenario, they can always suck some water out of that, and that's something that they can't tip over or roll in or whatever. So it's just a supplemental thing. There's no point testing how long they can go without water. You don't want to do that. There's no point to stress the animals, especially if it turns out to be a hot day and you don't realize it. The only thing they have for shade is their little house, which is shady in there, but there's no wind in there. Now, it hasn't actually been that hot out. I mean, it's been up to maybe 25 degrees, but it's never really been so ridiculous hot that they just need a shelter where there's lots of air around it. So they've not been suffering. I've made sure they have lots of water and mud to roll in. But anyways, yeah, while we're gone, I want to make sure that that's set up. So I'll get that set up now, and you can watch. I'll probably put it on fast forward here, but I'll just keep the camera running anyways. First thing I need to do is I need to pull the fencing back because they've let's see, where are we here? They've pushed it around. They really move it around. All that time, and I forgot to repoint the camera here. I decided to put it on the other side here. There it is, filled up with water. So there's just a little nipple there they can bite on. Let's see if I can demonstrate it for you. Without getting too dirty. They just bite on that and then the water comes out. So they're smart, they figure it out. Just kick it ahead a little bit here. And when they get too hot, and when they run out of, not when they get too hot, but then when they run out of some water, they can always use that as a nice little backup, and that's full of nice cool water right now anyways. Ah, thanks for splattering me there, piggy. Just got some mud on me. Excellent. And they pick it up pretty quick. They've never seen this before. It's the first time I had it out. And they get their mouth around it and they figure it out real quick. And that's how you water pigs, without hooking it up to the main line. Now, one of these days I probably will, I mean, I have water here, so probably will just get an automatic waterer that they can, you know, push their snout down into and it fills up a water bowl straight from the hose, but I haven't got that far yet. Maybe next year. I only have so much money for infrastructure each year. Basically no money. All depends what I decide to spend my money on, I guess, but maybe next year I'll get that. I need to come out here and feed him anyway, so it's not a big deal to turn the water on there. So anyways, that's a pig update for today. Thanks for watching.